So it's back on the Bantam again today. I'm changing the carburetor out that was leaking when I did the timing. It's been leaking a lot over the past few months. I've had it for a few years and it's been working fine, but it's a Chinese copy of a Makini, and I'm not sure why it started leaking. I've read somewhere that they're not meant to work at this angle, but I'm not sure if that's true or not. So I'll put the original Amal carburetor back on it. I'll just follow this diagram to pull it apart. I've got all the jet sizes here, so I'll check the jet sizes when it's apart to confirm they're correct. And I've got some gaskets here lying around, so I'll see if they fit. Right, so this is the original carburetor that came off the bike. It's pretty filthy, but it doesn't seem that bad. The piston inside here, there's not much movement at all, barely any, so hopefully it's not worn. Alright, remove the throttle stop now. Pilot jet adjustment. Little fuel filter there. It's filthy there. It's not that bad actually. I thought it'd be a lot dirtier than that inside. That's the main jet out, and the size is 160, which matches the manual. Yeah, 160. And on this one, looks like the pilot jet's here, but it seems to be blocked off on this one. Right, I'll load all these parts up in the ultrasonic cleaner. Given the carburetor a good clean, I got rid of all the old gaskets, and I've used this as well, just carburetor cleaner, to make sure the passageways are cleaned out. So I'll reassemble it now. Looks like the pilot jet's fixed and you can't actually get that out on these ones, but I've made sure the passageway from here running through here and the actual pilot jet is clear, so I can spray through here, and with the carburetor cleaner and it's coming out. So let's reassemble it now. I'll start with the float bowl first. Push this, insert this tube first. I think it's called the emulsion tube, I'm not 100% sure. I'm just following this diagram to reassemble it. Put the main jet in, which is 160. It's the correct jet for this. That's the float pole. This is the original float, so I'm not sure how well this is going to stand up to modern fuels, but we'll see. There is a more modern float for these you can buy off Amal, so I'll see how this one goes first. Main thing is don't do these up too tight, as the I believe it warps this. Luckily on this one it wasn't warped when I checked it, but I believe this can warp in here if you do this up too tight. Next, put the throttle stop in and the pilot jet adjustment. Next, throttle. Alright, I must be doing this wrong because the spring on the other carburetor was not this difficult to compress, but I've got it in now. Let's just get the needle valve in. Oh, it's in. So what I had to do was compress this spring with heaps of cable ties. It was such a faff to get in. It should be right now. Set the idle mixture. I'll just do one turn out to begin with. Okay, the carburetor's in now, and I've reattached all the cabling, so it's pretty much ready to start now. So I need to get some better hose clamps here. I'm not happy with these ones here, but I'll change them later. So turn the fuel on. Tickle the carburetor. There's fuel everywhere. And try and start it. I've taken the bike for a quick ride and it seems fine. It's riding actually better than the other carburetor ever did. Got more power, must be because it's still got a bigger carburetor. No leaks so far, but I'll keep an eye on it, just check if I get any leaks pop up. And I'll just change those hose clamps on the fuel line. Anyway, thanks for watching.